This is a flush fit 90-degree elbow. We've molded it in plastic so that it's got a nice long life to it. The challenge that most customers have been providing us with is that when they want to go around a corner, that the only thing that's really been available is our 90-degree elbows, but they're a radius. So when you put the aluminum in the machine and you crimp it right on around, you wind up with this big wide radius to try to get around a corner. The challenge has been is that because it's a radius, it doesn't sit flush up against the wall and it protrudes out in a way. And they've been a bit difficult in order to secure in place. So what we've done is to have a molded unit created, has a bell end on one side and a reduced side on the other. So what will happen, you'll take your 3x4 elbow, or perhaps you have a length, maybe this your down pipe is several feet away from where it is that you're going to start your transition, and that would be fine. So you would go ahead and put your B elbow on, run that piece of down pipe over so that it would then intersect with our flush fit 90-degree elbow, and it's going to slide right into place. And yes, it's possible because of the design, depending on which way you're coming from. I happen to be heading this way. If you're going the other way, again, doesn't really matter. It's universal for left or right as your down pipe comes in to start around a corner. So what you want to do is to make sure that it's inserted completely to the stops. Before you've done that though, what I want to suggest to you is to get some silicone. Run silicone, doesn't need to be much more than halfway up around and halfway up the other side. Because we're on a horizontal plane, we want to make sure that if there's any leakage out through the bottom, it's as minimal as possible. So again, that bead of silicone is going to help with that, and then shove the piece of downpipe into there. Now, we always want to keep water running inside to the next piece, so that's why we're inserting on this side, and on this side, we're going to take the wide end. And again, the same thing holds true. If you need to go a length out of here and slide over top with a piece of straight run, try to put a little bit of a downhill angle on it so we don't have a complete horizontal. Remember, we want water running downhill much easier, much faster than on that straight horizontal plane. So if you can put a little bit of a tilt on it, that would be wonderful. And then at some point, you're going to want to point down to the ground. So we're going to take, in this case, our elbow with our bell end, if you will, and it's going to slide over. Now the same thing is going to hold true on this piece. You want to make sure that you've got a good bead of silicone so that we don't have a lot of leakage out through the bottom of the unit. So we're going to make this available with the 2 B elbows and some screws, in addition to the flush fit 90-degree elbow and the 90-degree elbow by itself, for those of you who have other means of bringing pipe to and away from this flush fit 90-degree elbow. If you have a 2x3 down pipe, watch the next video for the adapters that we've created to fit our 3x4 flush fit 90-degree elbow.